Your phone is rewriting how you think. You're texting your boss. You type, "I think maybe we should," and 3 suggestions appear. Reconsider, postpone, discuss. You meant to write grab lunch, but postpone is right there. You tap it, send. Your boss thinks you're hesitant. You weren't. Your phone was. This happened to you today, and you didn't notice. 2025. 58% of smartphones ship with generative AI in the keyboard. Google's Gboard learns from 900 language varieties. SwiftKey builds a model of your writing style. Apple Intelligence predicts sentences before you finish the first word. Here's what nobody told you. These systems weren't designed to save time. The University of Melbourne tested this. People using predictive text typed 33 words per minute. People without it? 35. Predictive text made them slower. But if it doesn't save time, what's it doing? The researchers found something darker. It wasn't changing how fast people typed. It was changing what they typed. Sarah, a marketing manager, noticed her messages sounded more corporate. Her iPhone kept suggesting optimize, align, strategic. After 3 months, her texts didn't sound like her anymore. The algorithm rewrote her voice, one suggestion at a time. Stanford's Natural Language Processing Lab tracked how these systems evolved. In 2021, AI models interpreted ambiguous text 34% of the time correctly. By 2025, 87%. The AI got better at suggesting what you might mean. Humans take the path of least resistance. When your phone offers close enough, you take it. Close enough becomes good enough. Good enough becomes your new normal. Your keyboard is learning you. Gboard and SwiftKey build personalized dictionaries of your vocabulary, your patterns, your quirks. They call it personalization. Privacy advocates call it behavioral modification. These systems analyze millions of text samples and identify patterns in how people write. Then they nudge you toward those patterns. Your writing style drifts. Not because you changed, because the suggestions changed you. One researcher said, "The system doesn't read your mind, it molds it." You think you're saving time. What you're doing is outsourcing language to an algorithm trained on everyone else's words. You're not typing your thoughts. You're selecting from a menu of thoughts the AI thinks you should have. IDC projects. 912 million generative AI smartphones by 2028. Nearly 1 billion devices with AI that generates entire messages. Google's Magic Compose rewrites drafts in different styles. Remix, excited, formal. You type rough, AI polishes, you send. The promise: communicate better, faster. The reality: you stop writing. The AI writes, you approve. Every approval teaches the system what you'll accept, what you'll say, what you'll think. Canalys estimates 58% of phones sold in 2025 have these capabilities. 3 billion people filtered through predictive models. 3 billion learning to think in AI-suggested phrases. 3 billion who don't realize they're being trained. The average person spends 48 minutes daily texting. Hundreds of messages, thousands of words. Tens of thousands of suggestions accepted daily, for years. Each tap chooses the algorithm's language over yours. Multiply by 3 billion people. That's a shift in how humans think. Researchers call this cognitive offloading. Calculators handle math. GPS handles navigation. Predictive text handles language. Each delegation shrinks mental capacity. One study found people using predictive text couldn't recall what they'd written 10 minutes earlier. They remembered the conversation, not the words. The algorithm had chosen them. You'll review and approve. Apple announced Apple Intelligence for iOS 18. Google launched Android 15 with AI message generation. Samsung's One UI 7 predicts what you'll do before you do it. These aren't keyboards. These are operating systems redesigned around AI that acts for you. Your phone preloads apps, suggests actions, rewrites messages in the appropriate tone. Deloitte predicts 30% of 2025 smartphone shipments include local AI processing. By 2028, nearly all. The shift isn't about helping you communicate. It's about the AI communicating for you. When the AI speaks for you, whose voice is it? Yours? Or the averaged voice of 3 billion users? This isn't about whether predictive text is good or bad. It's about convenience becoming dependence, suggestions becoming thoughts. 3 billion people stop asking, "What do I want to say?" and start asking, "What options will my phone give me?" The research is clear. Predictive text doesn't save time. It changes behavior. It shapes your words, molds them, replaces them. Sarah eventually turned off predictive text. It felt like relearning to write. Her messages got slower, awkward. She had to think about every word. But after weeks, her texts sounded like her again. Her voice came back. She didn't realize how much she'd lost until she found it again. Next time your phone suggests a word, stop. Ask, is this what I meant, or what I was taught to say? That gap between intention and suggestion is where you disappear. The AI doesn't just predict your next word, it predicts your next thought, then becomes it. You think it's helping you communicate. It's not. It's teaching you to think like it thinks, to write like everyone writes, to disappear into the averaged voice of billions. That's not efficiency, that's replacement. It's already happened. The question is whether you've noticed.